Hey everybody, and happy Thursday. If you still have your morning cup of coffee, I invite you to enjoy it with me. And super grateful to be here with all of you today. Just want to fix my camera really quickly. As always, as you come on, please do drop into the comment section. Say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live. Hashtag replay if you are watching in on the replay. Please tag some people, share this video, and don't forget to engage, like, love, support, insightful, curious, whatever you would like to do to make sure that you are notified. And that brings me to a very important topic, and we're going to be talking about the latest feature in more depth today, the LinkedIn Bell, or the hashtag Ring My Bell feature on LinkedIn. Now, another quick announcement. If those that did partake in our 3-day simple content creation workshop, we hope you enjoyed it. The final night was last night, but the replays are available until next Tuesday. We did want to make that announcement. Hey, Rochelle, good to see you jumping on. For those of you that are not a part of our BYB social family, Nancy and I do have our own social media posting platform called BYB Social. The doors are open from now until next Wednesday at noon. It's $49 a month. You can connect up to 7 of your social media platforms. It's compliant with all of them. It's not connecting and messaging. It's just producing content. We have a built-in Canva-esque creator where you can create your own content. You can source your own content. You can upload your own content. We do have a search engine so you can get content ideas. We have a private Facebook group. There's a whole back office that has trainings. And we also meet once a month for social media updates, but also hot seat Q&A with all of the members. So if anybody would like to join, there's no contract. It's month to month. You would say, just type in the chat box, I would like to join, either live on their replay. And again, we will send you the information of how to do so. $49 a month. That is it. And you have until next Wednesday to join. So again, as you come on, Carolyn, good to see you jumping on. As you jump on, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from. And what I wanted to talk about today was actually a brand new feature. And my wife, Nancy, actually spotted this the other day, and it's called the LinkedIn Bell. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen in a little bit to show you what this new feature is all about. Now, the big thing is this. With this new feature, LinkedIn is always looking for new and inventive ways to allow people to better connect with their audience, how to get more organic engagement, because a lot of people have complained about engagement pods, which people are paying to be a part of, where everyone is liking and commenting on each other's stuff, which is very disingenuous. So LinkedIn is basically clapping back and saying, okay, if people are really concerned about, the people that they're connected to in the right way, shape, or form, we want to make sure that those people are seeing each other's content. So, hey, Jamie, good to see you jumping on. And again, as Rochelle has done, anyone that would like to join the BYOB social posting platform, it's myself and Nancy. Just type in, I would like to join. And the other thing I want to say about that is we are small business owners and entrepreneurs supporting other small business and entrepreneurs. And there is a big difference between our platform and Hootsuite and Buffer and all the stuff out there. With the Canva integration, with the search engine integration, we have a whole build out. There's content ideas. It's a really special platform, and it really helps people work smarter and not harder. So again, anybody that would like to join, the doors are open until next Wednesday. So the LinkedIn Bell. Now, there's 3 specific things that I've personally done to make sure that I am taking full advantage of this new feature. And these are 3 things that I would suggest all of you to do as well to grow your network and grow your engagement. Now, these are very simplistic things to do, but they have to be done in a consistent format and free flowing so it all makes sense. Now, the way that you see this LinkedIn bell, and I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you what I mean. So on LinkedIn, you can't see it on your profile, just to let you know. You can't see it on your profile. You can see it on someone else's profile. That's what the whole thing is about. So I'm going to click on my buddy Mike's profile really, really quickly. And what you're going to see on Mike's profile is a little tiny bell. You can see it right here. Okay? You can see it right here. Now, this LinkedIn bell allows you to really build that engagement and the connection with your network much easier. So when someone clicks on this bell, which I just did, so I unclicked it. So it's going to be open like that. And basically, you'll only get notified. Someone in your network is only going to get notified of the top content, whatever that even means. But when someone rings your bell, which I just did, you'll see right there, you'll be notified about all new posts from Michael, which means LinkedIn will send me a push notification because I have chosen to get notified about all of Mike's notifications and the content that he's produced. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the chat box. So again, you won't be able to see this on your profile. It is there. It's right here. It's on the mobile and the desktop. You're not going to be able to see it yourself, but your network that you're connected to will be able to see that bell. Now, the one thing that I do want to look at really, really quickly, I'm just going to type in Mike really quick. I'm just going to do a quick search. I want to try to find a second connection because I want to see if that is only for first connections, because people are asking me, is that for first connections? Is it for all connections? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a search for the name Mike, and I'm going to click on this guy Mike's profile to see. Okay, perfect. Now, so you can clearly see there is no bell. There is no bell by Michael's profile. So this is a feature that is only available to someone's first connections and followers. So someone that's a second connection of yours, which means you're not connected, they're not going to be able to see this bell. And you're not going to be able to ring someone's bell that you want to see the content of if you, A, are not connected to them, and B, you're not a follower of them. So you need to be either a connection, a first connection, or a follower of that person's profile, because this is LinkedIn's way of saying, okay, you know, all these people are connected to you. Let's get them organically to start seeing more of your content by having them ring your bell. So you, A, won't be able to see it on your profile. Only your first connections and your followers will see it. And that's when you want to really suggest other people to ring your bell. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the chat box. So that is the ring my bell. That is what it looks like. So again, you saw I wasn't able to see it on this Michael's profile, but I was able to see it on my first connection Michael's profile. Now, so here are 3 things that you can do to grow your engagement, because people will they'll ring your bell and they'll get notified every time you produce a piece of content. And here's also how you can grow your network that way as well. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to give a call to action on your profile background banner. So what does that mean? So I'm going to go to my profile really quickly just so you can see this. And I made this on Canva. which is very easy for anyone to do. And it might not show up because it's going to pull up my live. But here's what I'll do. I'll show you this. I'm going to pull up my Canva really quickly, and I'm going to show you what I actually created. So let me share my screen again. And Jamie says, do we make a post to let people know to click on it? Yeah. So Jamie, I'm going to get to that in a quick second. So let me bring up my screen really quickly again, and I will. Okay. So here's what I created on Canva this morning. Okay. So if you look at the right-hand side of that, it'll say ring my bell to get notified of my latest content with a little arrow pointing right here. So this is a LinkedIn banner. So this is actually a template that you can find on Canva if you want to update your LinkedIn banner. All you would have to do is basically just type in LinkedIn banner. It's going to give you a blank template. This is just a picture that I had taken at one of the speaking engagements I did back in Atlanta. And I just put a little call to action, ring my bell to get notified of my latest content with a little arrow that is in the exact place of where that bell is going to be when someone clicks on my profile. So that background banner, and I think I can probably show you what it looks like through the mobile app really, really quickly. So if that makes sense, drop a Y. Okay, so you can see it right, actually, because I'm live, it's not coming up, but you'll be able to see it. But that is what you want to do. You want to upload that background banner to reflect what you want someone to do. So you have that little call to action in the bottom right that says, ring my bell to get notified of my latest content with a little arrow pointing down, and that will really engage people to stay better connected to you by getting notified of all of your content. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the chat box. Again, if you've come on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are coming in on the replay. Please tag some people, share this video, like, love, engage in this in some way, shape, or form, and also ring my bell. So after this is done, go to my profile, hit that notification bell, because you will be notified every time I produce a piece of content, or go live on LinkedIn so you don't miss any of my 2 trainings that I do every single week, Mondays and Thursdays between 10 and 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. And again, for those that are coming on late, the doors to our social media posting platform called BYOB Social is open. And we only open it about one time a year. It's $49 a month. You can post up to 7 different platforms on social media. There's a search engine. There's a Canva integration as far as you can create your own content and schedule it out. $49 a month. If you would like to join, drop in the chat box, I would like to join, because you have till next Wednesday to sign up. Now, the second way is put that same call to action in your LinkedIn video story. So again, I showed you this the other day. Your LinkedIn video story should clearly clarify what you want someone to do when they go to your profile. So not only are they seeing the banner, now when they click your profile picture that is, now they're going to hear someone and something that says what you want them to do, which is to ring your bell. So what I mean by that is, let me go over here and I'm going to open up and play my video for you really quickly.
Hey there, this is Scott Aaron. Thank you so much for checking out my profile. I am a LinkedIn coach and consultant helping with lead generation, brand visibility, marketing, optimizing your profile in only 20 minutes a day of activity on LinkedIn organically. So if interested, connect with me, follow me, send me a message. But also, if you'd like to engage with my content, click that notification bell on the right-hand side so you stay updated. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a great day.
So again, now you have this external call to action right up here that is going to reiterate It's going to reiterate what you want people do when they do come onto your profile. So you have your background banner, you have your LinkedIn video story telling people to go ring your bell, get notified. And the third thing you can do very simply, is mention it in any of the content that you produce, whether it's a video, an article, a post. Just like I'm telling you guys right now, if you want to get notified, if you want to stay up to date on all my polls, on my newsletters, on my posts, all my tips, all my video trainings, ring my bell. Hit that notification bell on my profile, and you can do this in all of your content. When you write your newsletters, when you write a post, you can just say, don't forget, go to my profile, ring my bell to get notified every time I produce a new piece of content so we can stay connected, every time you do a video, every time you do a poll. This is a very simplistic way of letting people know, hey, if you want to see more of my content because it's helping you, it's serving you in some way, shape, or form, this is a very simple way that you can do it. So we always talk about this customer value journey. So how are you helping people when they do first come into contact with you? And one of the easiest things that you can do is you need to guide people. You need to give them some sort of roadmap, some sort of trajectory of where you want them to go. So when someone comes onto your profile and they see that background banner that says ring my bell to get notified of my latest content, boom. If they don't do that and they play your video, it's going to tell them to do the same thing. And if you're mentioning it in your content, every time you start to grow your network, you're going to have more and more people that are subscribing basically to your content, which means you're going to get more organic engagement because LinkedIn is going to send those people a notification. Hey, Shannon just made a new post. Check it out. Rochelle just dropped a new video. Check it out. So now you're getting all that organic engagement. So the days of having to be in an engagement pod to try to get engagement are over. LinkedIn is allowing you to let your network know, here's how you can see all my content. Here's how you can stay up to date on all of the things that I am talking about on this platform. So again, make sure that you give some sort of call to action in your profile background banner, just like I showed you. Ring my bell with a little arrow pointing to it. The second thing is put that same call to action in your LinkedIn video story. Tell them what you want to do. Go over to the right side of my profile, ring that bell so you're notified, and finally, mention it in any of your content that you produce, whether it's a native video, whether it's a live video, an article, a post. Give people a path to go down. So if all of that has made sense, drop a Y or a yes in the chat box, and also leave in the comments below what was your biggest takeaway. What was the biggest needle mover for you? And most importantly, type I am if you are going to take full advantage of the LinkedIn Bell feature. Because again, this is a way to better organically engage with your network and have them stay in contact with all of the content that you are producing. And as a reminder, if anybody is interested in signing up for our posting platform, it's $49 a month. It's called BYOB Social. You can schedule up to 7 different platforms as often as you want, as many times as you want. There's content ideas. We do a once a month Q&A and hot seat update on social media and things that you need to do. There's a private Facebook group where we post ideas of what you can post. So anyone that would like to take part in that and join, there's no contractual obligation. Just type I would like to join in the chat box at any point. We'll send you that registration link because the doors do officially close next Wednesday for the remainder of the year. So again, I hope you guys found this information helpful. I hope you're going to take advantage of this brand new feature because it's going to help you. So love and gratitude to each and every one of you, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.